We're here on Flaming Gorge Reservoir today, and I wanted to mention a few items about finding fish. With salmon, it's all current. If you can find the current, you'll find the fish. They move around the lake, it brings them nutrient, it brings them temperature, and they're very current-oriented fish. Doesn't matter really whether you're at Flaming Gorge or in the Columbia River Basin or your favorite reservoir, they're going to seek out the current, whether it's thermal or an inflow current or a wind current. They will find that current, and that's where you'll find these kokanee. One of the tricks I use is the GPS. Right now we're going with the current, so I noticed that leaving my motors at the same speed, I picked up a half mile an hour on the surface. Those surface currents tell me that the subsurface current is there, and then I look for fish on my graph, of course. They may or may not follow the main channel. Generally what they follow is a geological pinch point where the sides of the lake come together and it's less distance across. That's a pinch point, and that'll have more current at those spots. If you check the spots you're catching fish on year after year after year, those are pinch point, and they are definitely current oriented spots that hold fish. And they hold fish depending on elevation of the lake and upon inflow in the lake, upon inflow and outflow. That all affects the current. But if you can find the current, find the edges of the current, and then look for temperature right around 52 degrees, you'll find all kinds of kokanee. Makes it real easy to subdivide the lake and to pick out your favorite spots. Once you find those spots, of course, they're good year after year. They change a little bit as the lake goes up or down. But and it works not only for kokanee, but it'll work for steelhead, it'll work for regular blackmouths or springers or whatever you want to fish for. Coho season, and it works in the ocean too, incidentally. That's where they find their way around the ocean, is through the current streams. But get out there, look at the current, think things over a little bit, pay attention to what's going on in your GPS. You'll figure out what's got the best current, and you'll be able to see more fish.